Libra and Full Moon, and just thought I'd play a little bit there. And Libra and Full Moon is all about balance, and as I was playing I was just trying to feel this grounded balance as I was playing, like working through the chakras. This Didge here is quite a grounding didgeridoo. It plays in the B, but it's really base chakra, and I think quite often we just come out of this Pisces energy and people have been feeling a little bit woo. The white side, the light side of Pisces is to be really connect with your true self, your spiritual self, whereas the dark side of it can be just real mental. It can be right. That's what I'm saying to a lot of crew and a lot of the healings is to try and allow the energy to come through your head into the ground. Because a lot of time people are getting headaches and not realising it's just the energy just giving them this headache. And I've been spending a lot of time healings around people's head and releasing the energy, especially with the didgeridoo. The crown chakra is blocked a lot. These old protections that we have, these mental protections, these energy protections around allowing any sort of love or energy in to connect to our divine self, if that makes sense. And people are been really feeling it, been feeling really tired, again, really headachy. Like a lot of time I've been doing some walkthroughs as well after healing, and people start to feel a bit sick or whatever, and you just teach them to circulate the energy through their bodies, and the next thing you know they're good. Because your body's trying to fight it, it's in fear. It's not familiar with this energy. So a really good tip I've been finding is to really just bring the energy straight through, like just breathe deep into your belly. Really is probably the best, most simplest technique right now, is to breathe into your belly. I spent a few weeks there just teaching people just to breathe into the belly. Stand in front of the mirror and breathe into the belly without your shoulders moving. And I know it sounds really easy, but a lot of us have forgotten, and that was what I was realising really quickly. And that's why people have so much anxiousness, so much heart trouble, because they're up here all the time. And if everyone just simply put their hands on their belly and felt their bellies move, I can tell you there'd be so much less health trouble around, for sure. And it really does massage your organs. When they talk about gut feeling, like when people say gut feeling, your stomach is your most powerful energy organism of all. It feels a lot. There's so much wisdom in our belly. That's why gut health is really important. And it's just a bit of a reset happening right now to really let those energies land. And there's a lot of forward trajectory happening right now if you allow. And which brings us into the Libra and Full Moon, which is all about balance. And we're having a change of season. You can feel it right now. We're going to be coming into autumn very soon. And it's all about relationship within. If you're listening to any astrology right now, it's all about this relationship within. And it really does reflect our relationships outside of ourselves. So this Libra and Full Moon coming in now is really all about illuminating that divine part of ourselves that we really have forgotten about, and therefore that dark side of our part of ourselves will drift away, if that makes sense, rather than just focusing on the darkness. We can really, this Libra and Full Moon, if we're open to it, this energy that's coming through will give us this sense of balance again. If we've been feeling really like and being really negative, and particularly in relationship, which I'm finding a lot at the moment, people are struggling not only with the relationship out, but really essentially it's a relationship with themselves. There's a lot of relationship stuff happening right now, which makes sense coming into Libra and Full Moon. So yeah, really good opportunity just to really look within and really try and attract a better relationship with yourself, so you can attract better relationships around yourself. I've got enough cacao, I think, for Libra and Full Moon. So this is all about balance. Clearly I've got no sense of balance when it comes to cacao. So yeah, this comes from Peru, and it's ceremonial grade. So I look forward to sharing this with you at the coming Full Moon, which will be in Bass and Bunbury. Check out my website for the events. And I'm doing one in Margaret River as well, which is straight sand healing. So I look forward to seeing you guys there if you can make it. With that, I think I'll just end with a simple meditation. It's a grounding meditation. I invite you to put your feet on the ground. And your posture is really important too. Be really upright so you can really receive that energy. That's what I find anyway. Particularly when I'm playing the Didge, you really connect in. And as you feel the sound of the didgeridoo, just feel any tension vibrating away from you into the ground. This is a really good, I use this in a lot of my live didgeridoo healings, and it seems to really help draw people in. So I'm just going to play for a couple of minutes and just really feel that grounding. It's a little bit of a teaser of what to expect at the healing. As I say, it's just really, when I play, it's just really feeling what's needed within, and hopefully you'll experience the same. So, thank you very much. Cheers.